see how you like your uniforms in a nice shade of orange.
Not this time.
The orange! It's faded away!
Just like your evil plans.
I'll get you, skate lad!
I don't like it when people get skate lad.
Fiddlesticks! Be spotted by my own orange ray!
Indeed.
It's a kicker, Wuh-pa, Buh-za, when you
Doing the Supremo. Doing the Supremo.
Doing the what?
All right, Fancy Pants, we'll get you a real nice outfit. In jail!
Say, Chief, what are these citizens doing?
They're doing the Supremo, bright boy!
Yeah, but what does that mean?
I don't have the foggiest. No one I know would be caught dead doing that crazy dance.
Hey, Pop, why aren't you doing the Supremo?
Patience, you know my musical tastes are more refined.
Skiffle is more refined?
Yes, it is. Zoop-ba-da-boo-bop-boo-boo-ba-ba-boop. Boy, that soothes. Zoop-ba-da-boo-boo-bop-boo-boo.
Zazow! Too bad the chief's singing isn't more refined.
Now, Roko, be kind. The Chief just has a different musical taste than, most.
Nah, Pop just can't sing.
Huh?
It's true. Pop couldn't hit a note if he wanted to. See, he's tone deaf. He doesn't have any sense of rhythm either.
That's too bad.
Yes, I didn't realize the Chief suffered from tone deafness.
Yeah, or that we would have to suffer from his singing.
A yo-yo to your left, a lasso to your right. Now slide, slide, slide like skate lad going for a ride. Kicker, Wuh-pa, Buh-za, when you doing the Supremo.
Doing the Supremo.
That tune is pretty catchy.
But if the song's about us, how come nobody told us about it?
Let's ask Governor Kevin.
Hey, hitters, what's the haps?
Actually, Governor Kevin, we were hoping you could tell us.
Yeah, have you heard of Doing the Supremo?
Sure have, kids. Doing the Supremo is DJ Des's latest chart topper, and has kicked off a dance craze that's sweeping the state. Not that the state needed sweeping. Check it.
It's a kicker, Wuh-pa, Buh-za, when you doing the Supremo.
Doing the Supremo.
In fact, even your gov can't keep from shaking his groove thang or finger popping when he hears that tune.
I think Mr. Des should have at least asked Teamo's permission before recording his tribute.
Don't sweat it, Cap. Nothing bad, and by that I mean bad, bad, not bad, good, bad, can come from it.
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just waltz in here and start playing music. Who do you think you are?
The name, DJ Despicable, and these are the mics. The place, right here at your Pop Rock Cafe. The idea? To take money from music lovers statewide. It's a kicker, Wuh-pa, Buh-za, when you doing the Supremo.
Doing the Supremo.
And now it's time to collect some royalties. Mics, rock the house. Turn it inside out.
Gee-yow! That song is everywhere.
Hey, Teamo, why aren't you doing the Supremo?
We've been too busy fighting bad guys to learn the latest dance craze.
I feel sort of square.
Well, then I'll teach you how it's done. It's easy. A yo-yo to your left, a lasso to your right. Now slide, slide, slide.
Like skate lad going for a ride.
Now you're doing it.
Zazow! That's fun!
Indeed. Now I understand why everyone's dancing in the streets.
Thanks for showing us the moves, Jane.
Sure, I have to know these things if I'm going to be a famous Broadway choreographer someday.
We interrupt this program for a special news flash. The pop song Doin' the Supremo is being used to rob persons and businesses statewide. This was the scene at Munion's Music Megastore earlier today.
And now, coming at you, the latest chart-topping tune.
Doing the Supremo.
Hope you enjoy it, because I know I will. It's a kicker, Wuh-pa, Buh-za, when you doing the Supremo.
I can't stop dancing.
That's the idea. And now, it's time to rock the house.
No way.
Zazow!
Does Teamo Supremo condone these despicable deeds?
We do not.
It's Governor Kevin!
Hey, kids, I've got some bummerific news about Doin the Supremo.
Yeah, we just saw it on TV.
I see. Well, boogie on down to my office and we'll show you the rest of the steps.
We're on our way.
Teamo Supremo!
It turns out that the person behind this latest crime wave is the artist formerly known as DJ Des.
But that's the guy who wrote Doin the Supremo!
Apparently, he unwittingly signed a record contract that didn't allow him to collect royalties.
Royalties? Like kings and queens?
Not quite, Brenda. In this case, the word refers to the money artists receive every time their song is used or played. Take it, Chief.
But instead of making a better deal, he decided to create a tune that lets him collect profits directly from anyone listening to it.
It happens too much.
Yes, it does. Now, according to eyewitnesses, DJ Despicable and his mics have sworn to rob everyone who listens to pop music in the state. And that's a lot of taxpayers.
Don't worry, Teamo will stop DJ Despicable in his tracks.
Doin the Supremo.
Doin the Supremo.
That's right, everybody. Keep your feet on the ground while we keep reaching for the cash.
Not so fast, DJ Despicable.
Hello! I can't keep my feet from moving to the beat.
Quick, Teamo, put on your level 7 noise transducers.
That's better.
Come on, Teamo.
Wuh-pa! Let's rock!
Now there's an idea. Allow me to pump up the volume. Dance, dance.
I can't help myself!
Doin the Supremo. Now there's a sight that's out of sight. Teamo Supremo doing the Supremo.
That DJ Despicable sure is despicable.
Indeed, but there's gotta be a way to stop him.
Too bad our transducers didn't hold up.
Yeah, we better talk to Mr. Paulson.
Well, DJ Despicable's song is actually a rather complex and cleverly engineered series of sound waves. As you can see, it overrides the brain's normal ability to control physical reactions to melody and rhythms, causing involuntary dancing.
It seems that the headphones DJ and his mics wear filter out the sound of his song.
Could you make us headphones like those?
I could, Skate Lad, but I'd have to examine them personally to determine their exact frequency filtering properties.
We can't even lay a hand on this guy, let alone snag his headphones.
Is there any other way to avoid the sound waves of his song?
Well, since sound waves are transmitted through the air, if we removed all the air in the state, DJ Despicable would be powerless.
Yeah, but without air, no one could breathe.
That would be the downside. Yes, good point, Skate Lad.
Thanks.
There's gotta be some way to resist the tune's power.
From what you've told us, it's not just a matter of hearing the beat, it's feeling the rhythm as well.
I'm afraid that no one who hears the song's melody or feels its rhythm can resist.
Mr. Paulson, you've just given me a great idea.
And just in time.
DJ Despicable's begun his assault on the state capitol.
Come on, Mikes. I hear there's a jukebox in the governor's office. Time to make GK pay.
All right, DJ Despicable, your chart topper's about to be topped.
Yet again, it's Teamo Supremo. So you think you can resist my latest hit?
No, but we know someone who can.
Time to turn that racket down.
Now it's our turn.
Time for a rope girl roundup. Wuh-pa!
Looks like this would be a good time to drop off the charts.
That's one special request we're dedicated to stopping. Buh-za! You're off the air, Despicable.
Looks like the state owes as much to the chief as it does to Teamo Supremo for capturing this baddie.
Indeed.
I'm so proud of you, Pop.
And boy, are we lucky that pop music has no effect on you.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, who would have thought having no sense of rhythm or melody could be a good thing?
Hey,
In fact, in honor of the occasion, I put a few of the Chief's skiffle tunes in my jukebox.
See? It soothes as it delights. Zoop, bada, boop, bop, boop, zaboop, bop, boop.
And you know, I think we're even luckier that not everyone has the Chief's musical pace.
Stick 'em up! What are you laughing at?
You're trying to rob that ATM with a banana!
Yeah, that's right. And I'm not afraid to use it either.
Wait a minute. You used to work here. You're Barney Burns.
You mean Barney the Bungler. He messed up the bank's computers so badly, it took us weeks to fix them.
It was the computer's fault.
You've bungled your last banana, Barney, and you're coming with us.
I told you to stay back. Ew. Yuck. No! Yeah. No! Bunny, come back! The cops! I better get out of here.
And so, by stopping to examine his mistake, Sir Alexander Fleming discovered the bacteria-killing mold that we today call penicillin. Yes, Crandall.
Did the mold in Sir Fleming's petri dish grow out of control and take over all of London?
No, Crandall. Fleming discovered the mold long before it could take over London. Crandall, Brenda, and Hector, the governor needs you in his office. You are excused.
Root me, Brenda!
Hey, kids, thanks for cruising on over.
Of course, Governor Kevin. What seems to be the problem?
Well, this time it's a guy peeps called the Bungler.
The Bungler?
That's right. His real name is Barney Burns. Thought of as a foul-up for most of his life, he picked up the name The Bungler by leaving a series of jobs after making a mistake.
But making mistakes is human.
Yeah, and you can learn a lot from your mistakes.
Indeed, and it's certainly no cause for revenge.
You said it, Cap.
Yes, well, it appears that the Bungler has decided to take the revenge route and is now fouling up the entire state.
It happens too much.
Yellow, you got your gov. Oh, no way. Bummer, Rooski. The Bungler's just been spotted at Rogerio's exotic and borderline dangerous pet palace.
Don't worry, Governor Kevin. We'll take care of the Bungler.
Okay, kids, but be careful. There's no telling what might happen with this guy.
No, Barney, please, stop! Those animals are exotic and borderline dangerous.
And very expensive. I'll make a fortune selling them. Yeah. Maybe I'll just steal some fancy birds instead.
Not so fast, Bungler!
Put down the New Zealand takahi.
And try not to ruffle any feathers.
Well, if it isn't Teamo Supremo, I must be doing pretty good if you've been sent to stop me.
There's nothing good about leading a life of crime. Bungler!
That's what you think.
Oh, not again! Barney, you bungler!
Whoa! Panthers and gators and snakes on the loose! I gotta get out of here!
He's getting away.
And so are the exotic and borderline dangerous animals.
Teamo, those escaped animals are domesticated and borderline dangerous. They can't live in the wild.
Come on, Teamo. We better save those exotic and borderline dangerous animals before we go after the Bungler.
So where did the animals go?
My guess is over there. Let's go, Teamo!
Buh-za! Wuh-pa! Teamo Supremo!
Let's see. We've got an alligator in the fountain, a snake in the grass, and a crowd cornered by a great cat.
I'll take care of the cat. Come on, Panther. Try chasing someone your own speed.
Time to go back home, Mr. Gator.
That's right, Snakey. Follow the leader. Nice, Snakey.
I can't believe we couldn't stop the bungler.
Cheer up, Cap. We did rescue the exotic and borderline dangerous animals.
Yeah, and besides, the bungler is one unpredictable hombre.
That's true. I wonder where he'll strike next.
It's Governor Kevin!
Teamo, the bungler's set on stealing stuff at Sid's cell phone salon in the State Shopping Center.
We're on our way.
Teamo Supremo!
Barney, give that back.
No, no, no! I'm gonna show everyone I can succeed at crime.
You can't even hang on to a job. You'll probably lose that phone before you can even steal it.
It's not my fault they're small and tiny. Hey, where did I put it?
What a bungler.
So what of it? I think I'll just steal the whole car.
No! Stop!
Don't worry, ma'am. Teamo's on the case.
Yeah! I'm getting away! Yeah! Hey, how do I steer this thing?
Look at the fly!
You two keep after the bungler. I'll take care of things here.
Right, Cap.
You got it.
Phew. Now to help the citizens stuck in their cars.
Stop, bungler. We got you this time.
Yeah, forget it, Skate Lad. Besides, this car doesn't have brakes.
Zazzo! Quick, Skate Lab! Use your retro rockets!
Right.
Uh-oh. Well, this looks like my exit.
Gee, no wonder they call him the bungler.
This dude is starting to become a real menace to our state.
And it seems in his attempts to be successful in stealing, he's going after smaller and smaller things.
But he's causing bigger and bigger problems.
And trying to stop him just makes things worse.
Don't I know it? But don't wig out, kids. I've got our state's best minds working on it.
Oh, hi, Teamo.
Gene, what are you doing here?
We're trying to figure out the bungler's next move.
Yes, he seems to be targeting places he's previously worked.
In fact, he's gone to all his previous employers except one, Richard's Snack Shack.
Then that must be his next target.
Isn't that a little too obvious a pattern?
Well, he is the bungler.
That he is.
I think Teamo should work with Mr. Paulson to secure Richard's Snack Shack and set up a sting operation to catch the bungler red-handed.
An excellent plan.
Indeed.
Oh, boy, I'll say. Nice work, Gene.
Thanks, Governor Kevin. I have to know these things if I'm going to be Director of Central Intelligence someday.
Thanks for your cooperation, Mr. Richard.
Happy to help. Is bungling Barney really that dangerous?
I'm afraid so, Mr. Richard.
We finished securing the entire store. Everything's been bolted or glued in place.
That is everything except for this one piece of candy.
He's on his way.
Positions, everyone.
Barney, hello. Would you like to try a cherry ball? It's my last one.
Yes, I would. And I'm not gonna pay for it. In fact, I'm gonna steal it. Yeah.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
And neither would I.
Ah! Captain Crandall! Chica! Oh no! Skate Lad!
There's no place to run this time, Bungler.
Yeah, and there's nothing you can wreck either.
We'll see about that. Hey! Oh, it's tied down all secure.
Just like you're about to be.
Buh-za!
No. I can't even get away with stealing a cherry ball.
That's right, Buster. Do the crime, you do the time. In jail!
Kudos, Teamo. You were able to capture the bungler without any more disasters hitting the state.
It was no problem once we knew the bungler's plan.
Yeah, and everyone really pitched in to help us.
Indeed. When you're up against an unpredictable foe, you need great minds to help the cause.
Thanks, Crandall.
Yes, it's always a pleasure to help out.
Especially when it's helping our state's finest superheroes.
Gee, you must mean...
Teamo Supremo!